श्री श्री आनंदमयी मात की जय. This body called her grandmother's aunt, Boroma. Boroma owned several cows and milk was plentiful. Fresh buttermilk would be extracted daily. As a small child, this body would start out early every morning for Boroma's home with no clothes on herself, but holding a pot against her stomach. When the buttermilk was ready, first of all, Boroma would serve some to this body along with some butter. At that time, this body was very healthy and plump, so some people jokingly called her a chal kumra, a type of pumpkin. One day, this body reached Boroma's home as usual with the milk pot held against her stomach. The moment she saw her, Boroma exclaimed with slight irritation, "I have hardly begun my work, and already she is here for the buttermilk. You have it every day, don't you? Well, you are not getting any today." There was a trace of annoyance in her voice as she said these words. She then noticed that the large pot she was using had developed a hole through which all the curd was flowing out. She was amazed at this happening, and no buttermilk could be churned that day. Hastily, she took a little from whatever remained in the utensil and gave it to this body. From that day onward, even if this body arrived late, Boroma would call her to give her buttermilk. Boroma's eldest son, Krishan Sundar Bhattacharya, was very fond of this body. He would often play with this body, caress her, throw her in air, and then catch her, like elders do with a small child. One day, while playing, he placed her on his shoulder, and this body laughingly and in a playful act placed one foot on his head and lifted the other in the air. At this, Krishan Sundar started shouting, "Catch, catch the child, I am falling down," and sat down, panting under the weight. He exclaimed, "Oh Lord, what a girl!" श्री श्री आनंदमयी मात की जय.